Why do your legs hurt after walking? Here's what most seniors don't know. If your legs ache after a walk, don't brush it off. That pain isn't just part of aging, it's a red flag. Your muscles are trying to tell you something. They're running low on the right fuel. The good news? You can fix it, naturally. Today, we're diving into 4 simple, affordable foods backed by real science that can help rebuild aging leg muscles and ease pain fast. The last one on this list? Most older adults eat it the wrong way, and that single mistake could be costing you your balance, strength, and independence. Let's change that. Now, let me ask you, have you ever gone for a short walk around the block, only to feel like your legs just give out too soon? Maybe they get heavy, sore, or even start cramping before you're done. Food number 1, beets, boost circulation in your legs fast. One major reason for that is poor circulation. And one of nature's most powerful answers? Beets. I know, they're not the flashiest veggie. But don't underestimate them. Beets are one of the best natural ways to improve blood flow to the legs, especially as we get older. They're packed with something called dietary nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide. That's a gas that helps relax and open up your blood vessels, allowing more oxygen-rich blood to reach your muscles. Why does that matter? Because muscles that don't get enough oxygen fatigue faster. That burning feeling in your calves or thighs after walking? That's your body struggling to power itself. But when blood flow improves, muscles perform better. They hurt less. They recover quicker. One clinical study in the Journal of Applied Physiology found that beetroot juice helped older adults with peripheral artery disease, a condition that causes leg pain after walking, walk farther and longer. Another study from Wake Forest University found that even seniors with no history of exercise saw a 20% increase in oxygen delivery to their muscles just by drinking beet juice. But it's not just about oxygen. Beets also contain betalains, natural anti-inflammatory compounds that protect aging muscles from breakdown. And they even help lower blood pressure, which keeps your arteries healthy and ensures a strong blood flow all the way down to your legs and feet. So how can you add beets to your routine? You can roast them with olive oil, shred them into salads, or blend them into smoothies. But if you want the strongest punch, try beet juice. Just 1 small glass a day can start improving your circulation in as little as a week. I remember talking to John, a retired postman. He's 71. He used to walk miles every day, but after he retired, even short strolls left his legs sore and tired. His daughter picked up a bottle of beet juice from a local health food store. 10 days later, he told me, "My legs feel lighter. I've got energy again. I don't need to stop and sit every block." Beets became a permanent fixture in his fridge. So if you're feeling leg heaviness, soreness, or fatigue even with light movement, don't ignore it. That's your body asking for better fuel. And beets might just be the easiest fix. Food number 2, salmon, calms inflammation and soothes pain. Now, let's talk about the hidden culprit behind a lot of leg pain, inflammation. It's not always visible. You might not have redness or swelling. But inside your muscles, low-level inflammation quietly chips away at your strength, makes it harder to recover, and keeps that nagging pain coming back, especially with age. That's where salmon comes in. This omega-3 rich fish is one of the best foods seniors can eat to fight pain and rebuild leg strength. Most people know salmon's great for heart health. But what they don't realize is how powerful it is for your legs. Salmon is packed with 2 key omega-3s, EPA and DHA. These fatty acids are proven to reduce inflammation, not just in your joints, but in your muscles and blood vessels, too. One study in the Journal of Clinical Lipidology found that seniors who ate more omega-3s reported less soreness and less joint pain. Another, published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, showed that omega-3s helped improve muscle protein synthesis, which is how your body rebuilds and strengthens muscle after activity. In plain English, It means when you eat salmon, your legs recover faster. You're less likely to feel that deep fatigue or stiffness after walking. And there's more. Salmon's also rich in vitamin D, a critical nutrient for leg strength and bone density. Studies show nearly half of adults over 65 are low in vitamin D. And that deficiency raises your risk for falls, fractures, and muscle weakness. Eating salmon just 2 or 3 times a week gives your body the tools to reduce inflammation, protect your bones, and strengthen leg muscles for better balance and mobility. Let me tell you about Martha. She's 69 and used to skip family walks because her knees always hurt. Her doctor suggested she swap out red meat for wild salmon. 3 weeks later, she said, "My knees feel less puffy, and I recover so much quicker. Last weekend, I actually outpaced my grandson." And if you're not a fan of fish, try wild canned salmon. Toss it into a salad or mix it into a fish patty. You can also talk to your doctor about high-quality omega-3 supplements made from fish oil or algae. The key is consistency. When your body gets a steady supply of anti-inflammatory nutrients, you feel it, not just in your legs, but in your energy, your balance, even your posture. So if your legs always ache after a morning walk or trip to the store, salmon might just be the most delicious pain reliever you've never tried. Hey, if you've made it this far and you're finding this helpful, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I post weekly tips designed to help older adults stay strong, active, and pain-free. Give this video a like, leave a comment, and let me know which food you're most excited to try. Share this with someone you care about, especially if they've been complaining about sore legs or trouble walking. And don't forget to check out my other videos after this one. Now, let's keep going, because the next food might already be sitting in your fridge. Food number 3, spinach, a muscle rebuilder for aging legs. If your legs feel weak, shaky, or they take way too long to bounce back after a short walk, your muscles might be crying out for something simple: magnesium. And one of the richest sources of magnesium is probably already in your fridge: spinach. Now, don't roll your eyes. Spinach isn't just for salads. It's actually a powerhouse for aging muscles. Magnesium helps your muscles contract and relax properly. Without enough of it, you're more likely to experience cramping, twitching, fatigue, and poor balance. In fact, a large study published in Nutrients found that older adults with low magnesium had significantly more muscle weakness, especially in the legs. And another report in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society showed that seniors with enough magnesium had better mobility, fewer falls, and improved walking endurance. But magnesium is just the beginning. Spinach is also rich in potassium, which prevents muscle cramping and helps your muscles recover after activity. It contains iron, which helps deliver oxygen through your blood and powers your leg muscles. And, just like beets, it has nitrates, which boost blood flow to tired muscles. So what does all that mean for you? Spinach doesn't just reduce soreness. It actively rebuilds muscle tissue, restores your energy, and helps you move with more confidence, whether you're walking to the mailbox, climbing stairs, or standing in the kitchen making dinner. Let me tell you about Walter. He's 73, a retired mechanic. He once joked to me, "I never thought a green leaf would help me walk better." But he'd been dealing with tight calves and shaky knees after his morning walks. His physical therapist suggested adding spinach to his diet. So Walter started tossing a handful into his breakfast omelet. He blended it into smoothies with banana and almond milk. After 2 weeks, the cramping started to fade. After a month, he was walking farther without the heaviness. He even began light resistance workouts, with no soreness afterward. He told me, "Spinach became my morning fuel." And that's the beauty of it, it's easy. Toss spinach into soups or stews. Sauté it with olive oil and garlic. Blend it into smoothies. Stir it into scrambled eggs or wrap it into a breakfast burrito. If fresh spinach feels like too much, Frozen works great too, just check for added sodium if you're watching your blood pressure. Pro tip: pair spinach with a little vitamin C, like lemon juice or red bell pepper. That helps your body absorb more iron and get the full benefit. If you've been waking up with tight legs or feel like your strength just isn't what it used to be, try this simple fix. 1 handful of spinach a day. It's not fancy. It's not expensive. But it might be exactly what your legs need to feel strong again. Food number 4, bananas, the hidden mistake most seniors make. Let's talk about bananas. They're soft, sweet, easy to digest, and they're probably already in your kitchen. Bananas are one of the most common fruits older adults eat, but most people don't realize there's a right way to eat them. And eating them the wrong way? It could be quietly making your leg pain worse. Here's why. Bananas are famous for being high in potassium, an essential mineral that helps your muscles contract, prevents cramping, and maintains healthy fluid balance in your cells. When your legs feel tight or crampy after walking, potassium is often part of the problem. But potassium doesn't work alone. And here's what most people miss: while bananas are high in potassium, they're low in magnesium. And without magnesium, your body can't use potassium effectively. It's like trying to fuel a car without an engine. The power's there, but it's not going anywhere. According to the National Institutes of Health, older adults are more prone to electrolyte imbalances, especially if you're on diuretics, blood pressure medication, or have reduced kidney function. That means just eating bananas by themselves, especially on an empty stomach, might not deliver the benefits you think they do. And because bananas are high on the glycemic index, they can cause a blood sugar spike, followed by a crash. That crash can drain your energy, your balance, and yes, even your leg strength. But there's a fix, and it's simple. Pair your banana with the right foods, and it turns into a leg-loving powerhouse. Try this. A banana with a handful of almonds. A banana with Greek yogurt. A banana with peanut butter on whole grain toast. That combination slows sugar absorption, balances your electrolytes, and gives your leg muscles real, usable fuel, reducing cramps, soreness, and post-walk fatigue. One study in the American Journal of Physiology found that potassium-rich foods paired with magnesium and protein led to faster muscle recovery, fewer cramps, and better coordination, even in older adults. I remember Grace. She's 67 and sharp as a tack, but she was fed up with nightly calf cramps. She was already eating a banana before bed, but still woke up sore. Her doctor had her switch to eating that banana with almond butter and a sprinkle of cinnamon. 2 weeks later, cramps gone. I thought I was doing the right thing, she told me. Turns out I just needed a better partner for my banana. So don't ditch bananas. Just be smarter with them. Avoid the overripe ones, they spike blood sugar faster. Choose firm, yellow bananas and pair them with protein, fiber, and magnesium to balance blood sugar and support your muscles. Because when eaten right, a banana isn't just a snack. It becomes a strategic tool for stronger legs, better endurance, and smoother movement. So the next time your legs hurt after walking, pause. Don't just blame it on age. Don't power through the pain without knowing what's really going on. Because now you know better. Your legs aren't giving up, they're asking for the right support. And the answer isn't hidden in some expensive supplement or prescription. It might already be in your kitchen. Beets to boost circulation. Salmon to reduce inflammation. Spinach to strengthen and fuel your muscles. Bananas, but only when eaten right, to prevent cramps and crashes. Each food is a small choice. But together, they're a big step towards something more important: freedom. The freedom to walk, move, and live without pain or fear. But before you go, there's one more thing you need to know. It's a common morning habit that most older adults do every day, without realizing it's slowly draining their leg strength, no matter how well they eat. Correcting this one habit could be the missing piece to your leg pain puzzle. We'll reveal exactly what it is, and how to fix it fast, in the next video. Because your body isn't done getting stronger, not even close.